Hello and welcome to another episode of Live Feed with your host Richard Santiago. Of course, you know who I am. So last time I checked my fake ID, I was Richard Santiago. So, in keeping up with the count on our followers, we are currently up to 4,866. So again, we thank all of you who are telling everyone about this Instagram account and our IGTV channel. We appreciate it. Don't forget to also join us on Vimeo at thebullyexposed.com so you'll know when the film Dear Bully is released. Now, this episode and all the episodes of Live Feed with your host Richard Santiago is brought to you by thebullyexposed.com, a 501c3 nonprofit organization dedicated to helping survivors of bullying, and by Traveling Tech Teacher. For all your teacher resources, check out travelingtechteacher.com. And also brought to you by St. Martin's Press. All right. Somebody from St. Martin's Press donated this book to us, and we're giving it to you absolutely free. The Art of War. I hear this was on the top sellers list for a very long time, so you don't want to miss out on this book. Unfortunately, it is not signed by the author. I was told it was a demo book that they used, so it has been opened, it has been looked through. It's not a perfectly good book, but it's not by any way shabby at all. So you want a chance to win this book, just DM me for the clues and we'll let you know. But it's brought to you by St. Martin's Press this week. We did get someone to win the book, The Land of Good Dreams. So congratulations to that person. We will mail that out to that person very shortly. Now, so let's get right to the bullyexposed.com anti-tip of the day. Okay, and that has to do with anxiety. A lot of people are feeling anxiety when they're out in life. And here's a tip for you guys, brought to you by thebullyexposed.com. When you start to feel anxiety coming on, what you want to do is focus on your breathing technique. If you don't know what a breathing technique is, my suggestion is to go online and find breathing techniques for anxiety. The one that my friend told me about goes with a quick breathe in, and then you hum the word out. Or you hum the breath out, I should say. Okay. While you're doing that, what you want to do is you want to search around for 5 things you can see, 4 things you can touch, 3 things you can hear, 2 things you can smell, and 1 thing you can taste. And when you get down to 1, you should be free of the anxiety, or at least lowered by the anxiety. And I think that works because you got your mind on something else. When you're counting, looking for the 5 things that I told you about, you are occupying your mind onto something else, and that's what makes the anxiety go away. So that is your anti-tip, the bullyexposed.com anti-tip of the day. So next time you're in that situation, please try and use it. So, as I told you guys, I talked to several moms and several parents, several kids as well. And they tell me stories about how all through high school they were bullied. And then they decided, well, you know what? I'm not going to be bullied anymore. I'm going to stand up for myself. And they stand up to the bully. And it turns into a fight. And then they are the ones that are expelled. Carla, thank you for joining the show. So I talked to a principal the other day. And I tried my best to get the answer as to why that occurs. Why is that happening? You know, and so the principal told me that, and I had told her about one story. I started with one story that said of how a kid was expelled. He was being bullied for years, and then he stood up for himself, and he got into a fight with the bully, and he defended himself, I should say, and he got into a fight with the bully, and then he was the one that was expelled. And I said, why does that occur? And the principal said, well, I don't know why that occurred, because it takes a lot of steps to expel a kid. It's not just, a kid does something and they wave their hand and the kid is expelled. Kim, thank you for joining the show. Princess, thank you for joining the show. Hello to you. And I was just very confused by that, because it seems like principals are just able to just wave a hand and kids are expelled. But this principal told me that they're not. It's not done that easy. It goes up to the superintendent and it goes up the channels. And when they come back with an answer, then the kid can be expelled. If it was deemed by all those people that the kid could be expelled. For instance, and she gave me a story where there was a boy who was lifting up little girls' skirts, and she tried to get him expelled. And the superintendent and all the people in charge would not give the okay for this kid to be expelled. So in her opinion, it's very difficult to expel a kid. So she doesn't know why that kid was expelled for standing up to his bully. But she knows that it's a very difficult thing to do. But it's Pickled Barbie, thank you for joining the show. It's obvious that the schools don't have it together. If you got a kid here that's lifting up little girls' skirts, according to this principal, and nothing is getting done about it. It's like, wow, and I try to get her to explain to me more about why this occurs, but she just got frustrated. Probably because she tried to take care of a lot of bullies in her time as a principal, and talking with me kind of reminded her of the frustrating stories. But she got frustrated, and we just could not go on talking anymore, because she was just too frustrated by the end of the conversation. But I wish that I could talk to a principal. I wish that we can sit down and we could have a good talk with a principal, and they could explain to me why a kid gets bullied, starting in 7th grade, now is in 11th grade, decides to defend himself and stand up to his bully, and he's the one that gets bullied, or he's the one that's considered to be the aggressor, and that's just wrong. And it's no wonder kids go to bullying. Some kids and adults have said to me, "Hello, Ms. Vasquez, long time." Some kids and adults have said to me that I lost my train of thought. I'm sorry. Well, I lost that train of thought, but it's just shocking to me. It's just shocking to me how this is happening, where the bully has become protected in some way. How have you been, Dr. Vasquez? If you have a statement to make, smash that question mark on the bottom. Or if you have a question, smash that question mark on the bottom, and let's get a Q&A going. But yeah, you probably haven't. You probably have seen that I am doing shorter shows because I'm creating a documentary right now for the USO, and they take care of our military service members, make lives easy for them. So I'm creating a short film for them. And I'm doing good, Dr. Vasquez. I'm doing good. Anything you're working on now, you want to share with us? We're talking about, I had a conversation yesterday with a principal, and I asked her, why is it that a kid starts 7th grade and is being bullied? Then in 11th grade, he decides or she decides, I'm not going to take the bullying anymore. I'm going to defend myself. Stands up to the bully and either gets expelled or suspended. But yet they didn't suspend or expel the kid who has been bullying the person for so long. And it's just shocking to me. It's why is the bully protected? Is basically the question that I posed to this principal, and I think I started drawing up stories of her when she was a principal, and all the time she tried to stop all the misjustice and just could not do it because of the politics that's involved. I told her, why is a kid who's been bullied for so long stand up to his bully and then gets expelled? Which was one story a kid told me, and she said that it's a long process to get kids expelled. Very long process. Xavier, thank you for joining the show. To get kids expelled, so it's not that easy. And that she tried to get a kid expelled who was lifting up the skirts of little girls, and they would not give her the okay to expel him. And so Dr. Vasquez says perhaps school officials are scared of what the bully might do. It's a mind game. There's so much gun violence. Yeah, that's exactly right. That's exactly right. I think that's what it is. I think, like I've said many times on this show, that the bully makes a lot more noise than the victim of bullying. So because of that, they would rather side with the bully, and that's why we, as victims and survivors of bullying, have to start making more noise than the bully. And I totally agree with you on that. But these principals have an obligation to make it safe for everyone. We can't be afraid of the guy that might or might not come on the campus with a gun. That's what security is for. Let them do their job. I just never understood that. But I'm doing good, Dr. Vasquez, and it's good to see you on the show. Thank you for stopping by. So, I don't know. I don't know what to make of this. Yeah, I really don't. It's really a shame. But I did do a video yesterday, and let's check that out. I'm Ryan. Focusing. I'm Ryan. Hey, welcome to another episode of Live Feed with your host, Richard Santiago. This episode and all the episodes of Live Feed with your host, Richard Santiago, brought to you by thebullyexposed.com, 501c3 nonprofit organization dedicated to helping survivors of bullying, and by Traveling Tech Teacher. For all your teacher resources and for all you moms that are homeschooling, check out travelingtechteacher.com. So in keeping up with the follow count today, everybody, we're up to 4,828 followers. So thank you to everyone that continues to tell their friends and family about our Instagram page, and be sure to check out the videos that we have. And so I did a video earlier about how eating right can help anxiety. Eating greens can help with anxiety, with depression. How certain vegetables help with depression and anxiety, like celery, that helps with depression and anxiety. So I'm here at the garden, here on the island where I live, picking out some rugula. This right here is rugula. So we had some kale two different types of kale. Now I'm doing arugula. In my home garden, a lot of things are growing a lot more better than they are here, and that's because I'm able to watch it and baby it and stuff like that. Here, I'm not able to come out here too often, especially with, as you know, I'm working on a video for the USO, and which is a nonprofit organization that helps our military service members deal with life away from home. So
let's go on to the next one.
you got to remember that.
Like that.
And we went to the market, my wife and I.
That's how you make totones.
Yeah.
Yes,
But
I
just
love
regular
most of
ones.
these
Hey,
as well.
welcome to another live feed with your host, Richard Santiago. I tell you guys all the
Today we
time,
went to the market
best
after
way
work.
to take care of your body is to eat right. Best way to deal with anxiety is to eat right.
Stuff like that. So the bananas, as you can see, grow a little different than
Here we are at a market,
anywhere else.
getting food, getting
And
greens,
real good,
eating right.
real good, and they're right.
So if you want to take care of anxiety, remember to eat right. It's important.
And
And there's some green tomatoes right there. I might take a few of those. But just want to remind you guys to eat right when dealing with anxiety. And the best way to eat right is to come to one of these markets. Have a good day. Anyone can wear the crown. Anyone can be a hero. Be kind. Have a great day. That's how you make totones.
But that was my day yesterday, and I had to get out of the house because, like I said, I'm working on a film, a short film right now for the USO, and I've been working 12-hour, 16-hour, 13-hour days, and I just had to get out for a while, and it really felt good to get out there. But so, Dr. Vasquez, what else are you doing? What kind of things are you doing? I haven't really saw any posts from you as well. What is it that you're working on? Here's some photos from the video shoot. That is a dive locker right there. A decompressor. So I believe that if you're diving and you dive too long because of the pressure of the water, don't quote me on this, but the pressure of the water can hurt you. So if you been in too long, they put you into this tank, and it kind of decompresses you slowly, so you don't so you don't get affected by that. I believe that's what it's for. We were so busy trying to shoot the video that we did not really go over. They did not really go over what everything is with us. There I am on the deck of the Kakischa, I believe is the name of the boat. It's a cutter ship from the National Guard. So we worked with the National Guard. We worked with the Navy, the U.S. Navy, the U.S. National Guard. And there's a picture of me on the shooting on the side. So let's see. So Dr. Vasquez says, I'm still marketing my book and writing my Dear Cherry's blog concerning the helping parents with bullying. Awesome. Ex-boy. What up, ex-boy in the house, everyone? Well, that's good. That's good. Still marketing your book. Awesome. Oh, what's the name of that book again? You know, to remind you guys, we recently had a free book giveaway. All the books were gone, so we want to thank T.S. Thompson. I still have the book. I haven't mailed it out, but everyone won a book. Real McCoy. Everyone donated this book. So T.S. Thompson, Brandon Kong Copeland, who's an MMA fighter, came out with a comic book about bullying. Maddie, thank you for joining the show. And my good friend Michael Sean Keller came out with the book Bullies Among Us. Sorry if you did not win a free copy of those, but remember you can go to you can go to the websites and pick up your own copy. So you can go to bulliesamongus.com, pick up a copy of Bullies Among Us. You can go to Amazon.com and do a search for The Land of Good Dreams and do a search for that book and win that book. Thank you for smashing the heart. Everyone, please smash that heart in the lower right hand corner of your screen and smash that question mark and let's start a Q&A going. So Dr. Vasquez's book is, I have several books on bullying and diversity issues, and you can get them at cherrysbooks.soul.com. So there you go, guys. So check out our the good things that Dr. Vasquez is doing. But I'm talking, thank you, Kobe. I was talking, like I said, I was talking to a principal about why is it that kids start at 7th grade bullying. They start bullying people. No, I'm sorry. They get bullied at 7th grade. 11th grade, they decide I'm going to stand up for myself, and they stand up to the bully, and then they're the ones that are either expelled or suspended or considered to be the aggressor. Those are stories that I've been hearing since I've been dealing with bullying. And, you know, like I was going to say before, it's a shame, and it's no wonder why kids grow up to be the bully. You know, like some people would say, well, the only way to end the bullying is to start to be the bully. And I see that a lot in adults as well. And Dr. Vasquez, why do you think that happens? Why do you think that occurs? My opinion on why it occurs is because everyone is protecting the bully. So you look and you say to yourself, well, if the bully is being protected, the only way I'm going to be protected is if I become the bully. And I believe that's why kids and adults become bullies. But I really would like to know what you think about that. Why is it that it seems like the principals and society is protecting the bully? You know, I had another girl from Chile tell me that she was bullied. She told the bully several times on several different occasions, leave me alone, leave me alone, leave me alone. On a particular day when she defended herself, she told the bully 3 times, leave me alone or you're not going to like the outcome. 3 times. So on the 4th time, she punched him, she said. And everybody in the classroom was going to her and telling her, what is your problem? What are you nuts? Are you crazy? Why are you going around hitting people? They went to her. It's like, wow. It's like, why are they protecting the bully? So let's see. Dr. Vasquez says, that Dad is sad. I think she meant to write that is sad. We never know why this occurs. There could be several variables. This is a tough one. Well, I would like to know what those variables are, but me, I think I figured it out, and I could be wrong. I'm not a professional, so let me tell everyone, please seek the help of a professional or your parents before doing any of the things I tell you. But I honestly think that if it's plain and simple, if I'm being bullied in 7th grade and I complain and I complain and I complain and I complain and nothing's done, so I decide, well, I'm going to stand up for myself, and then I get suspended. It's plain as a nose on my face that society is saying we have to protect the bully, or they are too scared to stand up to the bully. So if they're too scared to stand up to the bully, then my job is to become the bully so that I'm left alone and I'm protected. And that's the message that they're sending, I believe. Virgo Style, thank you for joining the show. I do appreciate joining the show. So start that Q&A, folks. Smash that question mark. Smash that heart. Let's continue the good talk. So let's see. Let me see if I can I'm gonna put this picture up. There's another shot from the video shoot that I'm currently doing. So it's just that's just it to me, Dr. Vasquez. That's just it to me. You know, people just want to protect the bully because like you said, the bully makes noise, so it's easier to protect that person. So that's when you have to become louder than the person. You know, the bully. You have to become louder. And it's as simple as that. Just be louder. Thank you very much, Ms. Vasquez, for stopping by. Please try to stop by again. I definitely enjoy talking with you and trying to figure out why things like this go on. But thank you for stopping by. So, folks, gotta get to work. Gotta continue to do good things on the video front. Don't forget the bullyexposed.com is putting out Dear Bully, a film about my friend Jason who committed suicide on his birthday. And we will put out the film on June 7th. So go to Vimeo.com, create an account on Vimeo, and thank you for Vimeo for lending us, for donating their VOD service for us. So go on there, subscribe to our channel, get yourself an account if you don't already have one. Watch those videos, smash those videos, give good messages, comments, leave good comments, not just a thumbs up, not just a wave, all right? Leave good comments. Show the world that survivors of bullying are intelligent people, okay? So thank you all for watching. I want to remind you that Live Feed with your host, Richard Santiago, is brought to you by thebullyexposed.com, a 501c3 nonprofit organization dedicated to helping survivors of bullying. So remember to volunteer, donate, and learn at thebullyexposed.com. Also brought to you by Traveling Tech Teacher. For all your teacher resources, teachers, and moms that are homeschooling, check out travelingtechteacher.com. And don't forget, you could win this book here. All right, just DM me and I'll give you the clues. All right, so that's it for today. Remember that anyone can wear the crown, even if it's made of paper, and anyone can be a hero. So be kind to one another and have a great day. And I'll see you all tomorrow. Bye now.